So Sunday, January 4th, and this is the 1967 that rolled into the shop yesterday. Dad and Aiden have already got the front carrier off, and they've got the front marked off so they can cut into it and open up the front. And they've already removed the light bar, and they're going to reinstall it back up there. But in the meantime, Dad's got some tune-up work. Aiden and Dad are working on the fuel pump and a few other things back here, and they're changing out some battery cables, and hopefully it's not too much, and they can get back at getting at the front here. There's very little clearance in there, so they gotta get a small jigsaw blade to cut through that front part, the metal. And the reason why it's got very little clearance is there's a heater back here, right there, that they will need to miss and not cut into. And so Hayden is just helping out Dad, and they're going to be at this for the rest of the day, and then I'm going to come back out in a couple hours. Dad said they're just rewiring the electric fuel pump. The new fan blade for the back, and hopefully we got one in stock, otherwise we got to order one tomorrow. But hopefully this is a quick turn and burn here. Well, this is Sunday, January 4th, and we just cleared these roads. Emily is just loving the snow, but she just crawled out of her doghouse here, and that's how much of a snowdrift cropped up in one day. So it is crazy. What do you think, Em? Oh, I'm going back into the doghouse. Okay, back in the shop here before I have to go do some digging out. We'll check on the progress, what these guys have been doing here. And got the front opened up already. Dad had a good measure to put some cardboard down so it doesn't scratch the windshield. Yeah. Was it hard cutting through this, or?
Let's take that heater.
Yeah. Oh, right off there. Okay.
To get in here and then do some cutting to get the new one in.
Okay.
And this is tied in with a bungee strap.
Okay.
And this has never been greased.
Awesome. Well,
I'll show you.
Okay.
Just in case somebody has a Bombardier and they want to grease it. Under here on each side, there's one of them.
Yep.
See that?
Yeah, there.
That's what greases the steering.
Okay.
Back and forth, one on each side.
Okay, so
So that's done.
that's just all part of the tune-up and checkout process.
Right in here, this tube, see?
Okay.
Okay, now.
So you would have done it down here as well. Yeah, on this side.
So I put a
Master switch,
breaker switch on, eh?
Perfect.
So when they're finished at the end of the day, you shut that off. You don't have to burn anything.
Okay.
And if you are going to get light, you look down here.
Okay.
And you'll see.
Okay.
You see that solenoid, that white cap one?
Yeah.
Well, that's wrecked, eh?
Okay.
And we never put a solenoid there.
Okay.
We put a solenoid up here where you can see it.
Okay.
That's coming off tomorrow.
Okay. So, Dad and Aiden have been pretty busy here all day, and we got company here somewhere. I don't know. Somebody's at the door. Okay, okay, okay. So, who we got here? Hi, how are you? So yeah, these guys got quite a bit done here today. Dad's gonna look at this heater to make sure everything's good, and then they're working on both sides here. The idea is to get this done as quickly as possible. They got to order some parts tomorrow, and hopefully get some stuff into stock. And then you can see how it's all opened up underneath here now. And the idea is hopefully get this back to the customer as quickly as possible. And yeah, so if Dad's already cut the hole there for the steering wheel, we'll just dig one out. We've got a couple different steering wheels that we use that work with the power steering. And then Dad's got a special part that he orders in from Portugal, and we only got a couple sets left, and we use that for the wiring, and that's how Dad all makes it work. He doesn't let me photograph or video any of the power steering because that's his special little thing. So, but if guys have got questions, you can ask. But there's only certain years that he uses the steering wheels from, and these parts, like I said, the wiring comes out of Portugal, and there's only a couple sets left. Anyways, this is what these guys are up to here today. End of the day, we've got a visitor, so we're probably going to have a wet, and I got to go do some shoveling.